Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors. Very special rendition, a veteran's rendition, if you will. Before we get into the video, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. That number's going down. We're at an event today to help that number go down if we can. But vets, we love you. You have a place here. Can't stress that enough. We back to blue over here. We support Leo. How do we do that, Greg? We don't break the damn law.
Sorry.
We're all good. Greg's had a long couple days.
Yeah.
Finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to ask Greg to introduce himself, give us just a quick rundown of what this is, and then we're going to do a quick interview. But guys, listen to me. There will be links in the description below, ways to help. This is huge. Without any further ado, Greg, give us your name and kind of where we're at.
All right, how you guys doing? My name's Gregg Papallo. I have come to know Soldier Freedom Outdoors out here. We have an event here every year to benefit the camp and how they help the veterans. I have people come from, I think this year we've got 37 states and 2 countries. You might be able to hear some of the music in the background. We've got a band playing, we've got food. Everybody comes out here to support the cause, and that's the veterans and the camp that helps the veterans. We've come out here, we metal detect. Everybody loves history, you know, and we're out here to save history and to do things for the vets. And it's a really great cause, and the stuff they do out here at Camp Freedom. And if you haven't been out there, if you haven't checked out their website, like you said, there'll be links down below to check the camp out.
Greg, what does this place do? This is the first time I've been here, guys. Place is phenomenal. Tell just a quick, what is this place and what do they do?
Sure. Camp Freedom is a retreat location. It's on 300 and plus acres. The veterans can come out here. It's their home away from home. They can relax. Like Scab and I are sitting on their picnic table right now. There's a fire pit. They can fish. There's a beautiful lake behind here. They can hunt during hunting season. And you know, with our events that we've done, we've actually donated about a dozen metal detectors. So if they want to learn metal detecting, we have some of our local guys come out and teach them how to metal detect.
Guys, there's all kind of folks here. There's folks that's been on Oak Island.
Oh, we've got today, this year we've got Gary Drayton from Oak Island. He's their metal detection guy for the show. We've got Gypsy Jules Michelle from Beyond Oak Island and YouTube. And then we have KG and Ringy from National Geographic's Diggers. And they support my event. This will be their 3rd event that they've come to. Let
me just say this, guys. We're not going to be here long because Greg's been slammed. Thank you for having Megatron.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad we finally got to meet.
Absolutely. Hey, here's what we're going to do, guys. Next year, good Lord willing, they're going to have it every year. It might be in South Carolina next year, or it's going to be here. I'm going to put a link in the description to this place. It's in Keystone Heights, Florida. The place is fantastic, and vets can come here to recuperate
for free of charge. They have equine horse therapy. They have, I believe, 22 horses here. The vets can ride the horses. If you go to the website, that's the first thing you're going to see is a bunch of vets coming across this little beach on horseback. And you know, they concentrate on post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and you know, traumatic brain injuries. That's their thing with the horses.
Guys, listen, we talk a lot on this channel about veterans causes because it's important to us. But Greg's a subscriber, and I'm a subscriber to his channel, and I'll put his channel and the links in the description below. But listen to me, Gregg and his crew are putting rubber to the road, actually trying to help. And I'll say this, if you are a vet in distress, please reach out to these folks. If they can help you, they will. If we can help you, we will. All I can do at Choir Boys Cutlery is raise awareness. We got a raffle coming up. We're trying to do things. Gregg is putting rubber to the road. What's the name of this? It's Florida Hunt 8.
That's every year we change the number. Next year it'll be Florida Hunt 9.
And we will have a booth here next year. Megatron and I've talked about it. We're going to bring some knives, maybe raffle some stuff. We want to do what we can, as much as we can. This is why, guys, when we talk about growth, this is part of it, to have an outreach. Not going to make it long, about to wrap it up. Gregg, if you could say one thing to the people watching, what would it be for helping veterans? What can they do?
One thing they can, going to the website. I mean, to help vets yourself. Being here, like I had a veteran who was really kind of upset that he couldn't come here this year. He lost his wife 3 years ago, and they were both veterans, and it hit him pretty hard. And I always tell vets, my phone's always on. If they're all the veteran friends of mine, and hit me up on my YouTube channel. Send me a friend request on Facebook.
And you're on Instagram.
And I'm on Instagram as well, yes, sir.
That's a private account that I've been getting on to him about, so we might have to get him a new one on there.
Yeah.
But now Home Depot is also very involved with this.
Every year they have a matching grant fund. As an associate Home Depot, once a year, every calendar year, I can request up to $3,000. Last night, coming here, or after the meet and greet, through PayPal, when people were signing up early, we were almost at $11,000.
Outstanding. And that money goes to here.
All that money goes to here. Then we had the meet and greet last night in Gainesville at the One Love Cafe. Everybody met, people who didn't know each other. That's one thing about we promote family. We have a family atmosphere in our events. But we raised almost another $6,000. And then today, all the vendors, I have some vendors that are making money. And like one guy who said if he makes $1,000 for his raffle, he's going to give away another watch. And he's already got 2 watches. I mean, there's some amazing, every year the raffles just get that much better. Everybody helps out. So, you want to be a part of it?
Get a hold of Greg. I'm going to tag him on Instagram as well. I've got a picture of Megatron, which those always do well. Listen, we're going to let Greg get back to work. Brother, good meeting you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for having us. I'm Scab.
And you're not.
We gone, son. Corporal Andrew Pinta was a Marine. He was killed in action May 13th, 2013 in Kabul. One of the very cool things that Greg and his team did was there were 4 or 5 different fields where you could metal detect. Each field was named after a service member killed in combat. Corporal Pinta's father was there, and I got to meet him. And he's there, he's got a booth, and he was working and trying to help and raise money for this place. His son had died in combat. That touched me on a level I can't explain to you. Guys, this place, Soldiers Freedom Outdoors, Melrose, Florida. It's a place where service members can go if they're suffering with PTSD or traumatic brain injury. They can go. It's a safe place. It's a place where they can recuperate, and there are like-minded people there who can help them. This event, Florida Hunt 8, raised over $31,000 for Soldiers Freedom Outdoors. Now, guys, listen, here's what I'm going to do. This, from the time we got out of the car till the time we left, I'm going to tell you, I was awestruck with this event. I did a terrible job on the video, I know. But guys, I'm asking y'all to share this video, not because it's my video, but because it'll get people interested in looking at Florida Hunt 8 and ways you can help. I will put as many links in the description as I can. Please be patient with me. I'm going to add them. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to make sure that we get everything in there we need. I want to be a big part of this next year for Florida Hunt 9. I put some links in my community post. Please check my community post. I put some of the vendors who have YouTube channels, some of their videos there. Please check them out. Greg, thank you so much, my brother, for having Megatron and I. Tina, Living for Big E, showed up. It was a great day. You guys are awesome, guys. Soldiers Freedom Outdoors, Melrose, Florida.